Hey folks, it's ST here again. I'm just going to give you a brief explanation on how Google Analytics is done and how that could be a net benefit for your business, especially when you're trying to analyze consumer data. And so what I'm showing you right here is basically an analysis of this company called World Vegan Travel that I'm currently working with. And if you want to take a look through the entire site, this is primarily all about just looking at the user data, which like how many times this user has shown up on the website, and like how much the bounce rate is, which is pretty much going down. Luckily, it's going, which is a good thing. Even though the session duration is still kind of still needs to it needs to go up rather than go down, but I would say that's normal. It's just like this. These are information that people when you're doing when you're trying to find a way to help improve your online presence, you might have to work on how to like increase your customer engagement on your site and to have that customer be interested in your products and services. And so like if you look at this data here, it's always just the user sessions, bounce rate, session duration. Currently no active users because it's currently not currently right now because like travel is still currently at it's kind of dead at the moment. So not many people are interested in traveling, like doing tours or traveling around the world or anything like that. And so if you were to look at down here, it's like you see how do you acquire users, like which methods you're using to acquire users, like social media, direct mail, organic search. Is like like if I were to take an analysis of this, it's primarily organic search that's the reason, and being able to really write content for SEO, that's been like the high driver for this entire site, for the entire website. And so it's like when you look around here, active users, it's still going down, but not too low. And sessions by country like if you're trying to be a Google Analytics person, all you need to do is just make sure you have your website and whatever company the company website, and be able to like really take a look at which person is really looking at your website, and more of that, like here, like more people from America are currently interested in what World Vegan Travel is offering, and more people are searching through both their desktop and their laptops, so and their desktop and mobile phones. So it's kind of like a mixed bag it's kind of like a mixed. It's not like one device is dominating the other. And if you were to look at the page users and all that stuff, we still have yet to do some ad campaigning, create Google ads for it. So I think what I want to do, this is just the overview, but if you want to take a look at the audience right here, here's the active users, the demographics, the cohort analysis. I'm just going to give you some brief examples because I don't want to make it lengthier that you don't really understand what's going on. Like right here, for example, demographics, interest reports. Like you see that our primary targets are geared towards people who are between 18 and 35, or if they're even 40. It's because like younger people are more interested in traveling as a vegan than people are interested than people who are older. So it's like right now the younger generations are being more aware about about the vegan lifestyle and all that stuff. And here's some demographics. Like I mentioned, age. It is kind of like if you say gender. It's hold on, that's taking a just bear with me for a sec. You got the age, got the gender, like what's going on? Yeah. Well, yeah, I think here's one thing, and then interests, who are like, you got the demographic. You see the gender right here, like there are more males who are interested in this than females, which is really surprising on our end, because normally it's like like anything that's vegan or vegetarian, like more females are interested than males. So when we look at this data, it's like that's pretty shocking on our end. And the interests right here, it's like all you're doing right now is analyzing the demographics of your target audience, like who they are, where they come from, who they're interested in, and what you can be doing with all this analysis is really figuring out what type of content, what type of info you want to like sell out, or what type of products and services you want to give out to your target audience, and how you can really start engaging them more on the site and really make them more interested in what World Vegan Travel is offering. And so I would say, yeah, it's just a brief overview of what you can do with Google Analytics. Really analyze things and see what's going on, what you could do with it, and hopefully you'll be able to use that information and create whatever campaigns that you have to do to be able to be successful as a business. And so on that end, I will see you. I'll see you in a bit.